Hello everyone, this is Simulacrum bringing you yet another game of Starcraft played on Metalopolis. It's me, Simulacrum, playing against Moriarty. It's a PvT as usual. My favorite, man. PvT is just so awesome. You never play PvZ because there aren't any Zergs on the ladder, man. Of course maybe there are, I'm just joking, but hey. Anyway, I was planning to go for a fast Stalker over here to deny scouting. So I went with Pylon on 10 this time. Not as usual as Pylon on 9. You kinda lose some economy when doing that. So let's go here to units. We're pretty even still, but he's making this over here, supply depot, and a gateway at 10 as well. But I'm not going to 2-gate. I have no idea, and it's a 4-player map, so also pushing out 2 probes, some chrono boost, trying to get to 15 supply, so that I can put my cybernetics at 15. Also Assimilator at 12, and I will scout directly after that, after 12. So what else going on, man? I haven't been playing too much Starcraft lately, and that's too sad. This game owns. Though I've been watching the GOM TV Season 1 Open GSL, what's it called? Very nice games. Even though Starcraft 2 is in such an infant state, it's still pretty cool. People are doing these awesome strategies that you don't even see on the ladder here, like battle cruiser against Protoss, very early battle cruiser. That game blew me away, man. And I'm a Protoss user, so it freaks me out. But of course Blizzard is coming with a patch or something. At least it was rumored that the battle cruiser would be nerfed or something. Okay, I haven't faced that strategy so much, so I'm not afraid of that. But anyway, we'll see what goes on. Anyway, I can't go scout him. He has walled off his ramp over here, denied my scouting over here, so I don't know what's going on, man. Anyway, in probes, he's a bit ahead because this is not very probe heavy build. I'm currently chrono boosting out my Stalker at 17. Meanwhile, immediately getting warpgate research, hold position on the ramp, very good to block those SCVs, deny scouting. Okay, and he did a very late scout, so he won't have any idea what's going on in my base. As we see here, Moriarty is going to scout my base over here, this ramp, and fail. Well, actually it's not fail, you can't do anything. The Stalker is blocking the path. And I'm going for my second gas and my second gateway at 20 supply. Also a forge, this is a pretty early forge. I haven't seen too many people go early forge, but I like it. I like to be ahead in the upgrade advantage, which you will see in this game actually. And I have my second gateway, not pumping out any troops. Actually this is pretty risky because I got no scout of him, you know. So I have no idea if he's going for a early bust or anything. But I was banking on that was basic expansion Terran, or you know, that he was going to be passive in his base. Of course you can't bank on anything in Starcraft, you have to be sure, but this is pretty good, you can't know what I'm going for. Okay, also at around 26, 24 supply, I'm putting down 2 extra gateways for that lovely 4-gate. But I'm not going total all-in with the 4-gate, just to secure enough forces to hold my ramp and maybe push out for my expansion. Chrono boosting out my first ground weapons upgrade. That's very crucial. You want to have an upgrade advantage, if possible, you know. Currently I have about 45 frames per second. What's going on, man? Usually when I'm recording I have better than this. Of course I'm going to get myself a new card. I was planning on getting a crossfire setup, but we'll see, you know. I have a 5850, so it would be a dual 5850. That would be decent. Perhaps. We'll see. Anyway, let's get back to the game over here. Yeah, he's swapping the reactor with the starport. The very basic 1-1-1 build over here, I guess. Hope I'm not getting it wrong, but it should be. Also getting yeah, tech lab on that factory. And he has control over the Selnaga watchtower over here, and he will see if I'm moving out. Getting a few stalkers and sentries if he goes for an early bust. Very crucial. You never know when the Terrans moves out, you know. And now I have got my observer, so finally I will get some vision. Okay, not going for any more upgrades right now. My Twilight Council is, has just finished. That will allow me to get some more upgrades. And I think I will get a slightly more bigger army over here before I feel secure enough. Okay, here with the observer, I see that there is no expansion currently building. And also, I'm checking out his troops over here, and this force here is not that threatening. So, it's pretty much that is one of the reasons which gets me to expand right now. Or at least I should be expanding. Not getting anything out of the robotics bay, just pumping troops. Maybe I should have been more aggressive in this phase, of course, but you know, I play at a pretty low, in a pretty low ladder, you know, platinum. It's not that great always. Sometimes it's really nice games, you know, but not always. Okay, putting my expansion. He's trying to scout some with his Vikings, but I chased him away with my stalkers. Yeah, getting more stalkers. Meanwhile, he has not pushed out, but he saw my expansion, and probably that got him to build his own command center over here. I don't know why he has these two Vikings, which he showed a bit ago. Maybe to scout, maybe against Colossus. But now he's anyway getting some medivacs. Very good with that Terran army. Terran is such a strong race. I just saw a few games on GOM, and they were like spectacular, man. It was the little one against, I don't know who. It's a Korean dude who was playing Zerg, by the way. And those games were like, those were fantastic. Actually, I have I've just watched the first game because I'm about to watch the second set and third. And maybe there won't be a third because the little one showed really strong moves in the first game. So we'll have to see. Alright, I've secured my expansion, maynarding some probes over here. Also getting both the simulators. This is a pretty long game, 21 game minutes. Of course, that's not real time. He has not scanned to take care of my observers. I know his every move over here. I think the YouTube account, you know, just increased the duration of a video, that you can have 15 minutes, and it would be really great. So I would want to speed things up just about now, so that we would have an opportunity to put it in one video. But I don't want you guys to miss anything crucial in this game. Nevertheless, fighting for control of this tower is attacking me. I wasn't microing so much. Oh, actually I've noticed that I have this APM counter on all the time, which is not so important. Here you see I have 28 probes against his 36 SCVs. So actually he has a pretty decent saturation at his main. But the Terran always has the advantage of mules. So just building my army over here. Actually I've already 2 ground attack, which is decent. If we check him out, he has currently 0, and getting the first infantry weapons level over here to get some upgrades. So this is beast, man. Immortals versus Marauders with 2 upgrade. Look, 60 damage. That's beastly, man. Okay, and if you maybe noticed that I have some kind of choking over here. I don't know what it is. It's maybe it has something to do with my hard drive or something. I'll have to look into it. But maybe it didn't bother anyone too much. Also, something I have really missed. I'm sorry, guys. I tried to make my second expansion over here, but he spotted it with his Vikings and stemmed in. You know, this basic paratroop paratroop drop, man. Terran is such beastly, they just come in and they just stim and everything disappears. Your base, everything. So I decided to counterattack now when his army was a little bit off position. Seeing my time has come. I mean, okay, he has 108. I have a small supply lead over here. Let's go to army. Yeah, you will see it yourself. It's pretty even. He's trying to repair his command center, but I managed to snipe it. And also I managed to take out quite a few SCVs over here. Let's look at the units now. Okay, currently he has 18 SCVs towards my 53 probes. His army is chasing me, and because of concussive shells, he's going to hunt down all my immortals. The Stalkers are too fast for him, but yeah. Maybe I should have done something different over here, but I sacrificed these dudes, man. Hoping to get a better defensive position over here because my Colossus has just finished. And my frames per second are going down again, but hopefully it won't disturb the video. Because I have this huge blob of Protoss death going on over here. Okay, so he has decided to drop to my base. Really good mobility with those medivacs, dropping units. And I was just putting down more additional gateways, and he's sniping my pylons. But meanwhile, when he has split his army, I take all the chances to engage his army. As we see here, he has 1 upgrades, and I'm about to get 3 upgrades over here. He has a ghost, so he kind of EMP'd my army. But I still have a chance, so again here I should have moved my Colossus away, so he sniped it successfully. But he has nothing remaining, and the only thing that he got away with was this lonely medivac. She must be really lonely, man. 15 hit points out of 150. He has also expanded over here. There's so much. I'm not the best observer, so there's much going on. But anyway, I think I will get the most essential things. He managed to unpower a few of my warp gates, but I'm going for the counter attack again. This is probably one of my most competitive games. I had a really good feeling playing this game. It went like back and forth. He attacked, I attacked, etc. But now he has no forces, and he's lacking SCVs. His main is about to get mined out, and I think I have the game. The funny thing is that I really didn't show you his base, but look at this. He is building a nuke, which is pretty epic, man, and I commend him for it. Very nice. But the game really didn't go that far that he would use it effectively against me. He did use the EMP though, as you saw earlier, and of course I expanded to the gold base, knowing that I had full map control from now on when I took out his army. Okay, APM, we are pretty low right now. Alright, what's going on? Just building my army over here, adding reinforcements, waiting for my Colossus to engage. Just going back and forth over here, waiting for his supply depot to burn. So he's pretty much out of the game. 1 base versus... Okay, and then I also wanted to secure the game, planting 2 additional nexuses. And okay, I just sent these because he was something that I missed was his Viking harass over here. He was harassing me earlier, and I warped in the Stalkers to take care of it, and thereby I sent them all my probes over here to my new gold expansion, which I just noticed to activate right now. Start mining. And here we have the final engagement. Maybe you didn't see, but he was trying to launch a nuke on my army, which would have definitely been pretty epic. But I had the good concave, he was exiting the ramp, it was pretty obvious result, and I had also taken out his army. GG and HH. I was pretty excited over there, so I typed the wrong letters. Anyway, I really hope you liked this game, and there's going to be more games like this, hopefully. And I've also planned to review a few pro replays, to have some pro games for you guys, and not just my lousy gameplay, you know. Even though it's not always that lousy. So I hope you will tune in again to watch my videos, and see you guys later. Yo.